class in the morning again. But what's up, guys? I'm here in a completely not my parking deck at my school for once. I'm in my room actually because I've got a lot of exciting shit to show you guys. Because pretty much I got all the parts to boost my car right now, which is awesome. So I'm gonna show you guys a few new parts that we got for the Celica. Got some new seats and stuff. So we'll go through that step by step right now. So let's get to it. I don't know what just happened, but I've got the three more important gauges right here, along with my driver's side A-pillar and my gauge pod that I'm kind of modifying. You guys can kind of see it's a universal one, so I'm kind of trying to get that all to, you know, mold to the pillar correctly with the heat gun and stuff. So underneath all of this crap, we have intercooler piping and, you know, all that good stuff, the couplers and stuff. This was just an eBay kit I bought, but don't get me wrong, the quality of these, you can kind of tell it's decent quality. I mean, look at these, they're not just AutoZone or Home Depot clamps. These are some seriously, they look pretty high quality clamps. In this other box, I've got some carbon fiber wrap. This was for something I'll show you guys in another video. It was for my new daily, so I got the new car. I'll show that off in another video. I got my lines right here, my feed and return lines for the turbo, and I've got my ECU right here, all the sensors for the air to fuel gauge, the little lines for the boost gauge and oil pressure gauge, my Apexi that you guys have seen in another video, and I've got my little Apexi controller here too, and I've got my little, well, this is an adapter from, let's see if I can open it up. It's a little adapter for, from a T30 to a T25 turbo, because I decided to go with a T25. And down here is my manifold. I decided to go with an OBX manifold. There's a better view of it. It comes a spot for an external wastegate, but I'm probably just going to be making a plate and blocking that off. The reason I decided to go with this OBX one is because I heard they were decent quality, and it was about $280 for this and the downpipe, which is good because turbokits.com wants about 500 something with both of these pieces, which, you know, I'm kind of on a budget, but I don't want to sacrifice quality, so this was the closest thing I could get. Alright, and as you guys can probably see, Mishimoto intercooler, because this was the part I really didn't want to cut corners in, because cooling is an essential part of your turbo, so that's something I didn't want to sacrifice in, so I kind of went out. It's not like their highest top of the line intercooler, but it's Mishimoto, and it's the UZ line, so it's pretty good. Alright, and here's my downpipe. It has a little bit of a flex coupling down here, and here is a top part. These bends, I'm gonna be assuming, are for bolt clearance, external wastegate, and so this part I'm gonna have to cut off and weld on a T25 flange, because it's not lining up with the turbo, but the flange is only like $45, so I'm still saving a lot of money going with OBX instead of turbokits.com. But yeah, that's the full downpipe. I'm thinking about maybe just going straight piped all the way down, or I'll have a couple resonators somewhere in there. Alrighty, and I think that's all of it pretty much that I've shown you guys. Let me put my precious gauges to the side. because I don't want to break $175 gauge. But so here is the star of the show. Alright, before anyone says anything, this is, let's get some more light in here. This is technically not just an eBay turbo. It's GT25. One sec. It's a GT25 turbo I got off of Amazon. Shit, where can I place this? There we go. So it's a GT25 turbo I got off of Amazon. It's not really a brand per se. Definitely not a well-known one. But I read several reviews on it. People have been running them for about a year. They say they're decent. And, you know, I went with this size turbo because my main goal is about 300, 350 wheel horsepower. This is rated at 400, but I'm gonna start off maybe at 250. But yeah, everything looks really good quality. You know, there's not much play in it. But yeah, so I have an adapter that this is gonna line up to the manifold, but I'm gonna have to cut off the flange on this side on the downpipe and weld one on that's gonna fit this. And the downpipe, by the way, is about 3 inches in diameter on the way down. Hey guys, don't mind my nerdy crap in the back. So everything's in. It's just gonna take a while. I gotta take my transmission out because I also want to do bearings and rods. I'm thinking about sticking with the 10-to-1 stock compression pistons, but or if I can go just 9-to-1, because compression runs a turbo, and the guy that I took my car to get dynoed in, which will be another video, he told me that I might not want to go that low, because then I'd have to be running about 12 pounds of boost or more in order to even get it to spool up, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Expect more videos. I'm gonna be making another video about the new daily. I just haven't really had time because you know, I'm doing a summer semester in school. I'm 2 jobs and working on one car and the other. I'm gonna try to make videos as much as I can. But if you guys like this video, like. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. Give me some feedback. I know this isn't really the highest quality video I've made, especially because it's in my room and stuff, but just a quick video to show you guys I have everything. Everything's pretty much in. It just needs some minor modification on the downpipe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the Turbo Celica project, and let's get this thing up to 300 horsepower hopefully. But yeah, take care guys, peace.